Now they call this the light bed or the ultralight bed, and I think that genuinely it comes as close as anything I've ever used to feeling like a bed in the backcountry. And then the other benefit of this sheet is that you actually do have something that you can kind of hide under or tuck your head in. I also like that it naturally keeps a pillow from floating all over the place, and it keeps it in place. This is actually the moderately priced version of it, and I think it comes in around $450 to $500 for the sheet and the quilt combo, which I think, you know, even though that's at the upper end of everything, I still think that that's actually like possibly worth investing in for a lot of people because of how good the sleep is and how comfortable this thing really is. Now this is the 25-degree version. I've used this down to around 35 degrees and been very comfortable. However, if it's going to be colder than that, I would recommend actually going for the 10-degree version, which is quite a bit loftier, quite a bit bulkier. But for most backpackers, I think you can get away with the 25-degree version. And then you have some really nice weight savings while also having a very comfortable bed for you at the end of the night. So those are sleeping bags and quilts. This is my all-time favorite, but I think for most people who are getting into backpacking, yeah, you're probably not going to already be ready to drop $500 or $600 on a sleeping bag. So getting something much more low-key like the Kelty Cosmic down bag at like 160 bucks, I think will go a long way. That's a really nice bag. This is where I would spend your money if you're so inclined, if you have the budget. This is where I think it'll make the biggest bang for your buck out of anything you could possibly buy.